against you. We now ask that you please remain standing if you're able to. Remove your hats and join Natalie Morris in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patient love in all of us command. Car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Stand on guard for
Under the moon, fighting the darkness, waiting for truth. But here I am starving. My lungs, drowning in chaos, biting my tongue. Feels like a standoff. Call me a riot. Can start a revolution, being quiet. Against my human nature to be silent. I can fight it, and at the end of the day, you gon' know my name. Know my name.
Back here on EA Sports, James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro, who's down at ice level. This should be a fun one here this evening. All right, we're just moments away here. Where's your scout camp going tonight?
I'm going to look and see who gets their star players involved in the game earliest, who's going to be able to carry the matchup, and which coach feels like he's playing chase most of the night.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chorsky. Lets it go. And he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Fisher. And now it's over to Chorsky. Takes a shot. And that carries off a stick. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Sundin swooping in on the attack. The Senators look to start the transition game. And they send it right back to him. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. He was totally locked in on that play. Gains the zone from the right. Quick shot with the stop. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Back to the point it goes. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. The Senators gain possession. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canucks win the draw. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And now it's to Bertuzzi. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to Salo. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick feed to McGrattan. Oh, an unbelievable stop by McLean.
Just on the replay here, James, we see what a good scoring chance this is, but that's a really good save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From point blank, answers the call big time. What a stop by McLean. Moves it around along the half wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it over to Lecision. The Senators take it across the line. Takes the feed. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes that pass back at the point. Stopped by McLean. Feeds it on over to Bertuzzi. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck scooped up by Lume. Denies him. He got all of it. Good hit on the play. Receives the pass. Puck grabbed by Lume. Well, a challenge being laid here. And they're going to go.
Yeah, he accepts the challenge. This looked like it was going to start over the last 10 or 15 seconds.
Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray.
You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Snaps, moves it ahead. On the attack along the boards. And no luck on that pass attempt. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. They score! My goodness, what a shot the one-timer.
He got clear in the low slot, found where the opening was, and takes that pass to one time and past the goalie.
The Canucks have the game's first goal here in the back half of the first.
There's not much to choose from between the two teams, and now maybe a little separation with that goal.
Puck picked up by Snaps.
Scored by number 9.
Vault's got it against the boards. Made that stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
In by number 4.
Whoa, James, I'll tell you, I was on the receiving end of those, not on the giving end. Those hurt.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Senators will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Chorsky. The Senators carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Late goings of this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Ottawa's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a chance right in the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
McLean's able to make an outstanding save. His quickness and positioning give him the chance to even get a piece of this.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
That's a dangerous scoring chance, but the goaltender makes a great save as he's able to snuff it out.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time. McLean's been taking dangerous chances and throwing them to the curb all night. Here's another one.
is dropped and we are back underway. Sedine's picking up steam. Sends a pass over. Big time stop there. Madeley's going to hang on for a whistle. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Gains the zone through the middle. Shoots it, blocked aside. Here's a shot, and that one's blocked.
Yeah, good positioning, James. He gets up tight to the shooter and snuffs that one.
Well, that'll do it for an entertaining opening 20 minutes of hockey as the horn sounds. Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is the score through the first frame. 2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And they won't connect on that one. That opportunity's rejected. Slides the puck over. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. McLean's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game. Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal, it's hard, it's right through the body. That is a perfect hit.
Sedine's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Hull's got the puck. Chase right in front. Whoa. He scores! We are tied.
I like the way they've gone about this, James. They've kept working away, not taking too many chances, and their work has resulted in a tie game. I always have zero sympathy for the goalie. That's a tough break. Bad break for him, you bet. But the puck goes into the net after somehow it's funneled that way and it bounces around into the cage.
Ottawa's even things up here to start this second period.
Nobody seems to be able to get the upper hand here. I've been really impressed with how well played this has been.
And now it's grabbed by Snaps. Moves it to Linden. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Babbage. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Linden. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes trying a little bit too much is just no good for anybody. That play gets broken up.
Snap slides the puck through center. Tries to the crease. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vancouver's got it and they're on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. That's a textbook save by McLean. The Canucks are in transition. Oh, he'll feel that one. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Turns it aside with a glove. McLean's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. Phillips didn't take anything off this. That is a big hit.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Bertuzzi. Quick pass to Morrison. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Senators take it across the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. Denies it in front.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck. Stretched all the way out. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lecision. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Can't get it to go. Canty's got it into offensive territory. The Senators have it behind the cage. Lecision's moving the puck through his own zone. McLean's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sillinger's won the draw. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. The Canucks take it along the wall. Taken by Tanti. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Senators win the draw. Back at the point, they set it up. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Carries it across the line. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. McLean's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. I want to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Moves it quickly over to Phillips. Takes the feed. Sundin's got it in the offensive end. Centering pass. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he denied that opportunity.
McLean's done it again. Another terrific save. And he's kept this game close. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Sundin's won a big draw on their own end. The Canucks take it along the wall. Sundin's on the attack in the offensive zone. Maintains possession. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Slides into Linden. Snapper from the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Phillips plays it against the boards. Vancouver's on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Both teams have gotten on the board, and this one has been pretty much a dogfight through the first 40 minutes as the period comes to an end. Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Snaps has the puck against the half wall. Denies him on the play.
Oh, I like this stop here. He makes the save, he looks in control, and the rebound's 30 to 40 feet away.
Handles the puck. Snaps has it in the defensive end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Jolivet blows the whistle, and someone is off to the box. The Senators don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
When you see the player's numbers, you got to lay off the hit. He follows right through, and he'll rightfully go to the box for boarding.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The power play guys are pumped here. They haven't had any chances tonight. Here's their first.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And they get that puck down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Morrison. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Bertuzzi. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Right in front of the net! And that's picked off. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Canucks have it behind the net. Angles it over to Lume. Oh boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain.
This is a really good save here. But I think what's important is the goalies and the goalie coaches love that it's not a spectacular one. That's positionally better than the shooter's shot.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Phillips takes the puck. The Canucks can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Obviously a pretty important time in the game. The PK does a good job, keeps this game tied.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Wrist shot from the slot. Stones him in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Nice pass. The Senators looking against the half wall. And he comes up with it. McLean's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Ottawa's won the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Senators look around near the point. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Murray. Monster save by McLean.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Sundin's moving it ahead. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes the pass. That's gloved by McLean. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Sometimes you pick up a little extra in the replay here, and as you look at this, the goalie is so sharp to make this save. That's an excellent shot that is taken, and the goalie turns it away.
Sundin's won it off the faceoff. Great heads-up play by the defender. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We are all tied up in this one. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Turned aside with the glove. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Ottawa's won the draw. Huge hit on the play.
Some players have more of a physical presence. He does have one, and he really used his size to his advantage.
And that's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Chorsky. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Babbage. Passes it to Snaps. Slides the puck across to Morrison. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Phillips works the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Can't find his man. Puck picked up by Babbage.
These games used to drive me crazy. As somebody that was supposed to score, there'd be chances all over the place. You wait for one goal or two goals that crack the game open. They never seem to come. The chances are there. The production is not. McLean's patience and positioning comes into play here. That's an excellent blocker save on the scoring chance.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vancouver's looking to break out. Gets the puck over to Sedin. The Senators have it against the wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. Play whistle dead because of an offside. The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. He was locked in there.
Ruutu's looking a little rejuvenated. He had that fight earlier. Now he had a 5-minute break to rest, but he's back at it. A good shot on goal.
Moves the puck. Scores! The pinball-type goal!
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. He had to do something much better with that puck than that. Turning it over right there, it allows the offensive player time to pick the top of the net and score a nice goal.
The Senators will try to protect this one-goal lead here now in the third.
The more you do it, the more comfortable you get at it, but they've got this lead, and you want to control the pace going home.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Into the offensive zone. McLean's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks win the draw. Lume's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Ottawa's got the puck. Vancouver's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And now it's grabbed by Lume. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Babbage. And he puts that one aside with ease. Madeley's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. And serves up a little knock on the play. Made the save on the play.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Fires towards the empty net. Can't get it to go. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Ottawa's puck possession really the difference tonight in your mind, Ray?
I would say so because the game was close and really never spread out. They had the puck more, so they were more dangerous than their opponents.
And that'll do it for Ray Pearl. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.